Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do a pose of the day, but first I'm gonna talk about a few things. I got a list of stuff here I want to talk about and make sure we're all on the same page, give you a few ideas. So anyway, the first thing I want to talk about is called cat-cow. This is a good way if you're gonna put together a little yoga thing. You want to warm up your spine before you start doing much. So spread your fingers wide underneath your shoulders and exhale as you go down and inhale as you come up. Do it slow. Arch your spine. Push it up. That's a good way to get your spine warmed up before you do anything else. And then the next thing I like to go and do from here is you're already in position. If your legs are straight, your arms are straight, tuck your toes. And try and do a downward dog every day. And then hold this for breaths too. So hold it for, I don't know, how many ever you can. If you can do 10, go ahead and do 10. Because this is an awesome head to toe workout. Pressing your chest towards your thighs and taking deep breaths. Build your shoulders, your whole core. And it's good to pedal your feet out in between doing that. Keep stuff loosened up, keep blood flowing. So that's it for downward dog. I want to talk about, another easy one is called bird dog. And so you're going to put your opposite leg and your opposite arm out and then work on curling it in. And again, breathe through this one too. It's a pattern here. Do people notice? If you want to make it harder for yourself, you can bring this leg over and this arm out. And then alternate. Okay, so I do the other one. So that's called bird dog. It's just a good core workout, good way to stretch your low back. I want to talk about high plank to low plank real quick because this has been discussing about being a push-up too. So I want to explain the difference of this a little bit. Push-ups tend to be your arms be more out of an angle. When you're going to a low plank, or what they call chaturanga, your elbows are going to be right up against your back as you come down. They should rub. You should feel them rubbing as you come down. So that's the difference between high plank and low plank. And everybody knows the forearm plank. High plank, side plank. Okay, so I think I explained that. Let me know if you have any questions on that. I guess that's it. And then I was going to do my pose of the day. I'm going to just make it a couple different things and explain the difference too. So one of the favorites that we do is we'll start with our hands back like this and then just lift your chest. Hands off the ground and just lift. I can't do that crazy thing that girl in the picture did for sure, but and most of you aren't going to be able to either, but this is where you want to start right here. Arch your back, lift your chest, look up a little bit, don't look up too much. It can be a strain on your lower neck. So just look forward. This is called cobra, I guess. You come up like this, but you don't push with your hands. So you want to float your hands above the ground. So this is called cobra. Versus up dog, which is keeping your pelvis on the floor and lifting with your hands. So incorporate that one into today's as well. Take your time with it. Oh, and then I want to show this other one too that I can't remember the name of this. John will be able to tell us. So what you want to do is reach around and grab your, right about where your foot bends, where leg meets your foot. I don't know, I guess you can grab it lots of different places. That's my favorite. And again, you're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to pull with our hands and kick with your feet. Kick with your feet into your hands. And then arch your back and look up. I'm excited to see how far some of you ladies can go on this one. And breathe. Alright, that's the pose of the day and some tips. Namaste.